Hey guys, welcome back once again. Harley Day Rider here in the lovely southwestern Pennsylvania. I brought you up here before, maybe a couple times I think. I am heading out to the beautiful Cross Creek Lake on this fine afternoon because I wanted to see what the foliage looked like out here now in this area at this little park. And so I figured I'd take a ride out here today so we can have a look around a little bit. I showed you before where people fished out here at the Cross Creek Lake. I told you about the story about me and my dad with the bass fishing. So I figured I'd take a little journey out here today. And just a nice country road. There's never a lot of traffic out here. So I figured I would take a little spin, a little journey, a little jolt through the countryside. And see what's going on there. There's my first speed bump. And remember before I told you, I love how they did those speed bumps. Somebody put those down and said, man, we love motorcyclists. And the reason is they leave a little opening right down the middle of that speed bump. Look right here, right down the middle, see it? So that way you don't get crushed on the shocks with your bike, or if you're riding an old pan hardtail with no shocks, you don't get your butt cheeks killed there. There it is, Cross Creek County Park. You remember this park? I took you out here before and told you about it. How they do everything out here. Beer restricted to shelters only, so you can't drink beer at the lake. That would have been pretty hard on my uncle. When he used to go fishing with us, he always had a cooler of beer. Always had a cooler of beer. I was really young then, of course. I didn't drink any beer. But my uncle really, really loved his beer. Yeah, I remember a story. I know, we're going to see a lake and I'm telling you a story. But my uncle one time, I went to his house when I was probably in my 30s, I guess. Knocked on the door. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. My uncle said, hey, good morning. How are you today, Harley Day Rider? And I said, hey, man, I'm doing great. He said, hey, he was already sitting drinking draft beer at 8 o'clock in the morning. He said, would you like to have a beer? And I said, are you crazy? Of course not. I'll take a cup of coffee. So I got a cup of coffee from him instead. So yeah, that was my uncle. Love the guy though. Great, great guy. Yeah, great guy there. Really a good man. Looks like somebody brought their whole family out here for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway. I don't know why, but they did. And they're probably like, who's that man with that helmet on? So yeah, the foliage has pretty much died off. Man, how did they fit that many people in that car? Good God. I guess they're going fishing. So yeah, the foliage has actually died off here pretty well. I mean, turning to winter. I'll have to bring you guys out here sometime in the truck when it's froze over and show you the lake frozen. And we'll take a look at that sometime. Definitely won't be bringing the bike out here in the winter time. Back up in there. See how the pine trees stay though? I told you the pine trees. That's why we use pine trees for Christmas trees, right? Because they never lose their needles. That's why. That makes sense. I'm sure there's more history. There's more history to the Christmas tree than that, but that's a big part of it. I just can't believe how they fit that many people in that car. Amazing. A lot of little ones probably sitting on each other's laps and, real safe stuff. Who am I to judge? I am just a man. I am just a man that rides a motorcycle. So anyway, there's the beautiful area of Cross Creek Park. They're probably fishing. I don't know what they'd fish for now. Jeez, it's 49 degrees right now. 49 that water, damn, the fish are probably hibernating. Too cold for the fish to be moving around. They're probably like frozen in the water. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, it looks like one guy's fishing, and the rest of the family's. Oh, they even got a baby carrier over there. They got a little one. They got little ones and a littler one. Holy crap. Alright, folks, well, let me get out of here because I didn't think there'd be anybody out here today. It's so cold. But I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching Harley Day Rider. I'm down and out here at Cross Creek Park in beautiful downtown Avella, Pennsylvania. If you ever look for Avella, you'll find Cross Creek Park. You guys can find it. You can Google it. Google map it and check it out. It's pretty neat. I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.